Okay, this is random information, and I already made a video on this, but it's so important to certain people that I just think another video needs to be made. So check this out. All right. This is a freaking American history, man. American history. Freaking, see that? Look at this. I mean, it's a Japanese part, but it's very much so part of the mountain bike heritage, which is American history. Look at this. Look at this. This is mountain bike history right here. See that? All right, look. Inside here, they've got Shimano installed a plastic cover because people responded. And they installed a rubber cover also. Because this sucker, look at this. This sucker will rub on a steep horse linkage. Okay? This is a steep horse linkage. And let me tell you something. Look at this. This is polished. I polished all of this because this is just a situation that I'm living with because of my devotion to history. Okay? XTR 960 derailleur and a Crisco callus design, right? Okay, so this is Titus Racer X, like 2003, 2004, aluminum, made in Taiwan with American freaking participation. All right. And it just happens to have Shimano XTR parts, which is pretty traditional to what the time of the period was. This is a Revelation 409, 130 millimeters travel. I got it clocked at 100 millimeters, right? Dude, God bless King Creek, USA. Bar ends, right? It's a 720 millimeter. See that? 720 millimeter handlebar. All right, this is an XC bike. It's a cross-country bike, man, flowy trails. You know, it's not downhill. It's designed for XC. Here you go. Same thing. Shimano 960. All right. Look. See this? Very important because of just the design features of the day. All right. You get a derailleur that doesn't match a brand new frame, new frame design. So this is steep here. You see other models, they'll have the frame coming out this way and the pivot will be down here. This is pretty steep instead of shallow. Shallow would be better to have it coming out here. But it's just a part of the history of the freaking design. If there's any good takeaway from this, it's that if you're working with historic parts, dude, you can modify your derailleur tension right here by reclocking this spring, all right? You reclock this spring, make it a little bit tighter by about 5 millimeters, 6 millimeters. See that? All right, here's another thing. XTR 960, the long arm goes inward towards the bike, all right? So this is going to be right here. Long arm goes inward towards the bike. All right. And there's a plate, this plate right here. All right. Check this out. I made 2 videos. This is the second video on this. This is very important. God bless you guys. God bless my fellow riders. This plate clocks the position of the spring. Okay. Check this out. All right, see that? And I drilled my hole right down in here, about 5 millimeters away on the same radius. Right about there. And this is an aluminum part. It's pretty hard aluminum. I would guess 7076. 7000 series. Pretty hard aluminum. But I use a little bit of cutting oil, which is helpful. I drill my hole right here, right about 5 millimeters, 4, 5, 6 millimeters, and I reclock the spring so there's greater tension in the derailleur. See that? All right, it's very important because if the spring is getting weak, you're gonna have much more difficulty. All right, that's why you see this right here, derailleur scrape. See that? Derailleur scrape? God, I love this derailleur. There's a derailleur scrape there. There's a rubber boot here. Always keep the rubber boot, all right? And there's a plastic footing here. See that? Anyway, they did pretty good. It's worthwhile. It's worth keeping this piece of hardware, man. Good God, this is a serious piece of history, and it's like probably one of the most beautiful derailleurs ever designed, all right? All right. That's it. Just re-clock, re-drill your hole, make your screw, make your spring a little bit tighter, and you're good, man. You got to work with it, man. That's what biking's all about. I'm not a cyclist. I'm a biker.